Hello and welcome to this channel and on to another exciting video. Today in this video we are going to talk about myths about career advancement. When it comes to career advancement, people have a lot of ideas about what it is, whose role or responsibility it is to advance your career, at what point you can advance your career, and a whole lot. So in this video I'm going to share with you 4 myths about career advancement. People have said many things that may not be true, and those ideas have become people's realities without even giving thoughts or thinking about it whether it's true or not. So we are going to dive into that. But remember, as I've always said, that at any point in your career there are 3 things that you should be thinking about. One is advancing your career, the next would be to pivot, and another one would be to transition to a new role. So in this video we are going to talk about advancing your career, moving on to a higher role in your career development. If you are a female who is a professional and working and you feel stuck or unhappy in your career, this video might be sharing useful insights with you. But also remember to look in the comment description how to unstuck in your career without hassle. There is a video that is helpful for you. Have a look at that video and stay tuned in this video, and remember to subscribe to this channel. Hi everybody, my name is Annette. I am a career consultant that works with mid-career professionals who feel stuck and unhappy in their jobs to unstuck without hassle. So let's dive right into this video. The first myth that people talk a lot about is that there are no better jobs out there. So people tend to say there are no better jobs, and so if you have any job, or if you are in this job, you cannot find another job, or you cannot find another role. Think about it. Is this really true? Is this something that you should be believing, that there are no better jobs? I say that often. I see on LinkedIn people announcing that they are starting new jobs or new roles. How did they get it if there are no new jobs? Another thing is also go to job portals or new site, job advertisement sites. You see that every now and then there are more than 100 jobs being advertised, and you still say there are no jobs. Industries are opening up, entrepreneurs are setting up their businesses, technology is bringing a boom in jobs, people are opening jobs, there are apps that are starting up, delivery, food, restaurants, things are opening by the hour. And so if people are saying there are no jobs, is this really a fact? Is it a fact for sure that there are no jobs? So this is the first myth about advancing your career, that believing that there are indeed no jobs. Not true. Not true. So let's get to the second myth. The second myth about advancing your career is believing that it is your manager's responsibility to help you to advance your career. Indeed, it's true that in any organization, your manager has a responsibility to help you, to support you, to develop in your career, to work with you, to show interest in your development as an individual, professionally, especially as you are working in that organization. But it is not your manager's responsibility, and you do not have to sit to wait for your manager to help you to find roles. You have to take the responsibility, take the bull by the horn, make sure that you are taking steps, doing things that will help you. And if in any way there's at a point where they have to contribute or do something, you share with them, or you work with them to get you to where you want to get to. But you do not sit and wait for your manager. It is you who has to take responsibility, get the training that you need, find the courses. If they have to support you to do it, fine. Make a plan, work with coaches. You are the one who has to be the captain. You are the captain of the ship. Your manager is not the captain of your ship. You are the captain of your ship. So that is the second myth when it comes to career advancement. The third one is people often believe that, oh, if I'm going to advance my career, it means that I have to take on a very big role or a big budget role or do things that would take me away from my family. Then it means that I have to go into leadership. Then it means that I have to do more. So let me just relax and be in this role, etc. But when it comes to advancing your career, it doesn't necessarily mean that you take on a huge responsibility. That is why career planning is important for you, because you would know what next steps you will take, and also given your values, your skills, your talent, what is the most ideal role to advance in, what is the most ideal thing that you can do. So here is the third tip. It doesn't mean that you have to take a big role that would turn your life on a 360 or change everything in your life. This is the fourth tip when it comes to career advancement, thinking that you have one career in your lifetime. In my mother and grandmother's and great grandmother's time, yes, maybe they started off as one thing and ended, and that was their career, and nobody was actually maybe thinking about career. They just had a job and that was it, or whatever they were. If they were baker, they were baker for life, or if they worked in an insurance company or did something like that, that was it. But you have to remember that when it comes to career advancement, it doesn't mean that you should stay in one career your whole life. You might build a career in communication, and at some point within that communication career, you learn something about technology that fits your interest and you were keen, you learned about it, got an education in that. You can transition or do something within that field that can take you to a higher level if you find that there is opportunity there, if you find that you have interest. So people tend to think that, oh, if you become a doctor, you have to be a doctor for life. Nobody said that. And you don't have one career in your life. That's a myth. It's a myth. You do not have to believe that you have to have one career in your lifetime and do one thing. So that is the fourth tip when it comes to fourth myth when it comes to career advancement. You shouldn't believe that you have one career in your lifetime. So thank you so much for watching this video. These are 4 myths that people tend to believe when it comes to career advancement that stifles them. So I encourage you to watch the video in the video description, in the comment section that I have linked, how to unstuck in your career. I hope that these tips help you so that you don't believe this myth and you go out and do more with your career. Thank you. Remember to subscribe to this channel, Arab Africa, and I hope that you do more with your career. Take care. Cheers. Bye.